Syrian rebels continue their swift advance on areas controlled by the Assad regime across the country. Facing embarrassment by the insurgents' surprise success on the battlefield, Syria's allies are engaged in a blame game, pointing the finger at a surprising culprit.
The Zionist regime has been actively supporting various terrorist groups. Their goal is clearly to weaken the resistance in Syria as one of the key elements in the resistance against occupation. It's always an old Israeli plot to disrupt security of the whole region and sow discord between various Islamic groups and countries.
Even Russia, with whom Israel maintains diplomatic ties, alluded to the so-called suspicious timing of the rebel offensive.
It is simply impossible not to notice that this attack was carried out on the same day that the agreement on the cessation of hostilities between Israel and Lebanese Hezbollah came into effect. There is no doubt that the terrorist groups would not have dared to undertake such a daring action without the instigation and comprehensive support of external forces that are seeking to provoke a new round of armed confrontation in Syria.
The Iranian axis routinely accuses the United States and Israel of supporting extremist groups in the region. That's mainly due to Israel's continued strikes on Assad regime and Hezbollah targets in Syria, including Tuesday's drone strike, eliminating Hezbollah's liaison to the Syrian army. But Israel is currently more concerned that Islamist rebels or Iranian militias operating in Syria could get a hold of Assad's chemical weapons.
We are constantly monitoring what is happening in Syria. We are determined to protect Israel's vital interests and also to preserve the achievements of the war.
With the rebels seizing control of military sites belonging to the Assad regime, the IDF assesses that Israel might be forced to take preemptive action in order to prevent them from obtaining advanced weaponry. Such an operation would not only impact Syria, but could have implications on the entire Middle East.